that can help our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers help get the perpetrators who commit crimes against them off the streets. All you gotta do is call Crime Stoppers Atlanta. Tips can be anonymous, and there's even a reward. The number to Crime Stoppers Atlanta is 404-577-8477. That's 404-577-TIPS. Channel 2, community coverage you can count.
Funk Master Flex Night. Funk Master Flex. Funk Master Flex. Funk Master Flex.
National.
Woof, you know what it is. Wow. Funk Flex! Oh, God. Oh,
Baby, you want
God.
me?
This is so hard.
Come to mommy.
Oof.
Let me relax.
Shut up, T.I. You ain't making records like this.
Let me comfort you.
Shut up. Just shut up.
Deep thought, baby.
All right?
Tell me what's on your mind.
Jeezy gonna smash you.
Yo.
Bruh. This is hard.
Baby, you want me?
Shut up, T.I.
Well,
Clown.
I want you to.
We gonna talk that talk.
You can have me.
Off that Busta Rhymes project. We're not taking side talk anymore. We speaking up. If you want smoke, ask for the smoke. If you don't want the smoke, sit down. Sometimes you're just supposed to sit down. You're not an authority on this. You're not an authority. We never thought you was.
Tell me what's on your mind.
We have no intention of making you one.
Yo.
Oh!
Smoke a cigarette.
Go! Take it to the top. This is hard. A lot of people that don't have catalog, they're doing so much talking. It's the people with the worst catalogs doing the most talking. Okay? Stay focused. I'm in the clubs. Let me get to my talk so I can really get this right. Because I pay attention to this versus thing. And I notice the people that talk the hardest and the most jumping out the window don't got the right catalog. I was correcting my talk. You got like 4 joints. I play the clubs worldwide, and I know how many of your joints I throw on in the club. Your joints don't make people buy champagne or get high. You ain't that type of rapper. Let me tell you the type of rapper you are. You get features. Keep it to the Rihanna and all the other stuff. That's a great look for you. Me personally, I don't take you serious. You testify and you make Crime Stopper videos. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but we ain't the same. I've been dying to have this type of talk. Now let me tell you how this is gonna happen. That Jeezy situation, you gonna see what the real street is like. You gonna ignite that street, and those streets are gonna be in them comments, and they're gonna tell you exactly what you are. You're a clown. When that battle, Swiss Beats and Timberland, let me tell you something. You let that boy keep running his mouth. I see what you did. Let me tell you, let me give you a prequel to that battle. You gonna see the streets in that comment, boy, telling you exactly what you are. You're gonna get such an awakening that day, and I'm gonna be in that comments. You such a clown. The last time you got caught testifying, then you want to put up videos with you pushing and shoving with game. Classic clown. You are a clown, a umpajasa, a clown. Let me also tell you, boy, your catalog ain't even prepared for 50 Cent's first album. Stick to reality TV. You look great on there. All right? This is going to be a great battle, okay? Big Snow versus the Crime Dog. It's fun and games to y'all. I'm making it something. Once again, your albums ain't worthy against 50 Cent's first album. None of your catalog compares to Busta Rhymes' catalog. Nice try with the dinosaur talk and everything else. That all sounds good when you don't want to step in the ring. You know what them records sound like. You've been in that club when them Busta Rhymes records come on in that club. Don't act like you don't. Stop it. And you ain't king of the South. Who lied to you? Your catalog ain't what Wayne's catalog is. Your catalog ain't Ludacris's catalog. Your catalog ain't even Ross's catalog. And listen, bruh, your catalog ain't 2 Chainz's catalog. You is not king of the South. Listen, Gucci, Jeezy, there's a lot of stuff in front of you. Remember, Swiss Beats made you who you are when he did that song with you, and you had those Jay-Z vocals. The East Coast made you. You got a cosign to start your career, because that 24s was trash. You watch your mouth when you talk about what's going on over here. When you ain't got no bars, you are a swag rapper. And when you step in that ring with Jeezy, the streets is gonna tell you exactly who you are in those comments. Cause I'm gonna tell you. And listen, don't stop talking that tough talk, shorty. You are short, ridiculous, and a cornball that makes up stories in your head. You ain't been the same since you got arrested. Shut up. And I know you like to be froggy and a little sneaky. I'm always in the street. It's okay, I'm in the clubs, and we always stick, so you know, we always good over here. I can't wait for that battle. New York City, this versus battle is the most important battle to me ever. Because I'm going to see a commercial corn dog get handed to himself by the streets, and I can't wait. It cannot come any quicker. When I saw the fly, I almost crashed the car. And T.I., let me tell you something about yourself. You played yourself with that 50 Cent battle because 50 was never going to step in the ring with you. He's getting too much bread. He don't do stuff like that, and you knew that. The Busta Rhymes scared you. You didn't really want that smoke. Rose, we saw you talking too. Rose, that 2 Chainz, I mean, you know, you ran him off the road. So then when Jeezy stepped out on that ring, you wasn't prepared for that, T.I. But you had to take it because you were out of time. You've been talking and ducking. Now, you're going to be in the streets. You're going to be in that versus battle with a gorilla catalog. That's a gorilla catalog. You ain't got them street heats like Jeezy. And they going to tell you in them comments that you ain't got it. And let me tell you something. You out here testifying, side talking, doing Crime Stoppers. You ain't never going to be king of the South. You always hold the camera down low because you so short and hold it up to yourself like you're 10 feet tall. You ain't. And your catalog ain't tall. This is Flex talking, telling you what it is. I'm in the clubs. I'm a current heat dog. I'm current. I am current in these streets. And I currently know I don't throw your joints on in the club no matter what city I'm in. So that means your catalog ain't official. But I'll wait. Because I'm going to wait. And I can't wait.
Baby, you want me?
I can't wait. Because the streets are going to speak.
Well, I want you to.
Yeah, they are.
You can have me
Funk Flex Hot 97, King of the South.
if I can have you too.
King of Chuck E. Cheese. No,
Come
what
to
you
mommy.
talking about?
Let me relax you.
You don't even know who Melly Mel is. Why is he coming out of your dumb mouth?
Baby,
Shut up.
tell me what's on
You
your
look
mind.
stupid and you look short.
Yo, smoke is sick.
Boy don't want no smoke with me.
Process is complex.
I back down the best.
Progress.
Drake,
Concepts, despite the fight.
Jay-Z, I back down the best. Poke your head out.
Terms these
Poke it out.
they hate when I spot them, now they
Poke your head out. Woo.
Even if I told you, still won't understand what happened.
You know what's so funny? I heard him with Ebro. So you tell Drake stories about your man urinating Back then you said it wasn't true, but when you got an album out, you're trying to move units. Now it's true. Still snitching, still talking, still testifying. That's just another tester. So now you're testifying that somebody peed on Drake. Yo, you love taking a stand. You made a McGruff Crime Dog commercial. A commercial. That means...
Top of the morning, man. Top of the morning. You know who it is, who it should be, man. AKA J Cass, better known now as who? Truckin' Jack. I'm back at it. Back at it, man. Hitting the weights up. My neck ain't bad no more, so I can do what I gotta do, man. I got my killer on deck. Gotta keep her on the chain, cause she always on go time, you heard? We just had an Amazon driver come bring a package. She started going crazy. I already knew somebody was in the driveway. He made sure he ain't come down that driveway. But yeah, like I said, this whole thing that's going on with T.I. and 50, man, at the end of the day, 50, you need to rap, bro. Plain and simple, you just need to rap, bro. Get in the ring. But one thing T.I. is gonna lose, he gonna lose that match with Jeezy. The streets gonna speak. Try and get my joint back, you heard? Stomach went down, son. I'm off this weekend. We work every other weekend, you know what I mean? God is great, the paper straight, on the acre of land. Let's get into it.
You went down to the precinct, bruh. You was at the precinct. They didn't talk to you in your house lobby. You probably took a picture with the crime dog too, McGruff. Yo, we're really here discussing a guy saying he's king of the South. We're here contemplating it. When you testifying on tape, videotape, and you made a Crime Stoppers. That means you wanted the crime to stop. That means you want people to get arrested. That means you want people to call this number. Because you gave out the number, Jack. You gave out the Crime Stoppers number. He gave out the number. How are you king of the South giving out the number? Hey, man, could you... Yo, we're going to play it tomorrow. I want that commercial. I'm going to post it. I want that commercial. What are we doing here? I want to know what's going on with the game. All right? I'm all right with I'm all right with the reality TV. Live it up, bro. When it comes to this rapping game, hold up, man. You're testifying. Now, if that's not enough, somebody could have pulled your coattail and said, yo, bro, ease up on it. I can understand the testifying. You don't think that's going to come up. I get that. You knew standing next to McGruff, the crime dog, that they were going to see you. You knew that you were shooting a commercial. This is a commercial to call a number to be the neighborhood watch. That's what you're doing. I refuse to listen to anybody in the rap game testifying and co-signing McGruff. Now, if you're a civilian, McGruff is our friend. No doubt. I mean, I'm just trying to understand what's going on. Explain the game to me. Tell me what's going on. I just want to know. We testifying, we not testifying. The crime dog, McGruff the crime dog is our friend or he's not our friend? What's happening? Who are you? Who are you? Stop. New York City, let me tell you something. That Jeezy versus T.I., I'm going to be in those comments so strong. I hope it goes all right. Yo, if I'm wrong and Jeezy loses, I'll eat my words. Yo, boy, let me tell you about your own career. Let me really tell you. Even if you didn't do the McGruff commercial and testify, your catalog wasn't standing up against Jeezy. You got some big radio hits, happy hits. You got a lot of happy hits. That ain't what that Instagram is, though. We saw when Fabulous took that L. Let's just stay on the topic, though. Let's just stay on the topic. Yo, I never saw Fab look so confused in my life. Let's stay on the topic. So, you, sir, when Jeezy get up, let me tell you something. Because I'm going to tell you something, T.I. Them Jeezy records, that Snowman, he touches a nerve in that hood. He touches a different type of nerve. And you're going to go on there after testifying and making a McGruff Crime Dog commercial? You are going to touch... I got $100, you don't show up. I got 100, you don't show up. You're not ready for that type. Your ego ain't ready for that type of L. It's not. It's not. Your ego's not ready. I've been watching you since calling out 50. You talking about the East Coast ain't got from what we got. This guy isn't worthy. Who's worthy? Who isn't? King of the South. You've been talking so long. Oh, I might as well battle Melly Mel. Yo, bruh, you ain't nice enough to battle Melly Mel. I don't know if nobody told you. Yo.
Like I was stating before, man. 50 just need to get in the ring. It's time to rap, Fifth. You did the, what was it called? The Ghetto Quran or something like that? Where you was talking about Preem and all the other rappers and that song How to Rob and all that. It's time to step up, man. Just get this boy a match. He probably can't beat you, to be honest with you. You see how Funk Flex broke it down? I'm back on my 1-2, you heard? 51. The boy 51. No cul-de-sac. Still doing my 1-2, man. About to get at it. Hold on. Believe it or not, I used to do reps of 25. 5, 10, 15, 25. I just started back up because I had a neck injury. Doing reps of 15, 5, 10, 15. Then I take it to the dumbbell. Wow. You know what I mean? That's what I do. See what I go through? That's why her ass on the chain. She's like that with other animals, and she's like that with humans. Go time. Happy Saturday, man. One man gotta catch his breath. Let's get it. 100.
I'm not doing that.
That's it.
No, I'm
Because
not.
he's rationalizing things that are not true.
But I'm looking at it.
Based,
Come on, you.
imagining how he would see it if he was 50. He's not thinking what it's like to be king in that same equation. He's not thinking what it's like
All
to
right.
be king in that equation. He's not quantifying the whole thing to make a reasonable thing. He's like, what looks good branding wise is if I stand up for New York, this queen.
I'm not doing that, bro.
Yes.
I'm not doing that at all.
For sure
I'm
you're doing that,
it just
Trap.
though. No, I'm not.
Trap,
No, I'm
you
not.
just said it.
Queens on your hat.
Hold on.
Yeah,
hold
you
on, hold
start
on.
right.
You
Exactly.
went
I
out
said where I'm from.
Yeah,
I said where I'm
yeah.
from. Hold on.
Like, I didn't know what your hat said until we started talking about this. You was like, look at this nigga Queens. Like, you for sure doing that, Trap, because you everything else you said around it, you didn't agree with nothing was going on, and then your Queens wouldn't let you. And you said it earlier, nigga, out of your mouth, like, hey, Queens all day, like whatever you said, whatever. I'm like, so you for sure are doing that, Trap. Come on now,
It's like my older brothers.
it's
right?
fine.
My older brothers,
Not to G.
my older
but-
brother Pooh and my younger brother K-Style are some of the most vindictive, vengeful people you'll ever meet. Like vindictive meaning if they think you wronged them, they will make it their business to fucking make a fool out of you and get back at you. Horrible. Whenever something happened, even if the other person was wrong, I used to always tell people don't laugh when they start doing that shit they doing, because it's gonna be you one day. And people used to think I was crazy. You know what I mean? They used to think I was crazy. I'm like, bro, you can't laugh when you see somebody doing the wrong thing to somebody. Feel me? Because it'll be you. And that's how I feel in this situation. So it's like, man, like it's not about 50. It's just where we heading to as a society, to where out of all of that stuff being going on that you hear, if you flex or if you trap, there should be one shining trophy.
I'm not about to let him do this to you, Trap. We're not gonna just sit here and
Do
keep
what?
using Trap.
I'm just saying, just the mentality.
Let's-
Not trap. It's not
Yeah, about none of that shit.
saying the
Talking about right
mentality.
now.
The fact
Because-
that we're
because-
not looking at this as like that was too far, and we need to make sure that this don't go too far. This is not the right thing. It's like, let me create this whole environment. Now you have Flex saying, hey man, well, this is about New York, and I'm defending Busta Rhymes, and you're not better than Lil Wayne. And bro, what are you doing? That's not this. Trap. Well, you know, he told him in this song before, he said this and he said that, and
He did.
he said this and he said that.
He did.
Like, no, that's not no man shit. That ain't
He
no
did.
man shit.
So your problem you're holding on to right now, that he put a picture of his wife up like that. They didn't say no caption on it. They didn't say yo, she ugly, and she just put a picture of her up like that of it. That's what 50 went wrong at, right? Correct?
Oh.
Trap, he's saying that it was, you know what you're doing with that picture by showing that exact angle. And this is coming from somebody who does research on stuff for you guys and all that. When you go on the Reddit, that's the first thing they attack his wife about, is her cosmetic surgeries and her cosmetic stuff.
BBL.
So obviously 50 knew exactly, I'm going to put this picture that makes that exemplified and allow my fans to start trolling him. Guess what that caused? That now caused his young buck, the son, to pop off. at
Because
50.
now it's your mom. So
As he should.
That's not what I'm mad at. I'm not even mad at that. That's the most 50 thing 50 Cent does. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at Flex.
For what?
That y'all turning this into New York versus T.I.
No. When it goes into that right there, it just goes. When Flex was talking about, you're talking about music catalog alone. You bringing it back to the pictures, B. You bring it back to that.
Why
When Flex was discussing,
why
when Flex was discussing, when Flex was discussing, he was discussing why are you concerned about doing a verse with 50? You need to be concerned about doing verses with Jeezy. You need to be concerned about doing verses with Wayne. You need to be concerned about doing verses because you need to get past them first before you start talking about getting a verse with 50, who ain't even doing no music no more. He ain't even doing music no more. He want other things though. But listen, that's what he was stating.
This is what I'm saying. Trap. This is what I'm saying. This is where it's not genuine.
That's not genuine.
What you're doing now, because you know verses ain't about people that's putting.
All right. But what you're doing right now is saying that when Flex is saying what he's saying, he's talking about music alone.
No, he's not.
Music alone. What's talking about? What you mean? Everything. Play it.
It's not music alone.
Play the clip.
It's the fact that y'all could turn this into New York versus T.I.
No, he said. Why are you concerned about?
Hold on. At the core of it is some silliness. Like it's not 50. Like 50 is being 50. I'm not even. That's normal 50 shit. But when you have people, you have different people on Twitter. You have Flex trying to say, hey, and then you're turning this into a place to position that behavior, even though you don't believe in it as correct.
It wasn't being brought to like that. It was worry about them people right there. Worry about doing a verse with them. Stop worrying about doing a verse with 50.
Who the fuck
worry about doing a verse with them?
Trap, can I say this real fast?
Who the fuck is Flex to say who T.I. should worry about doing a verse?
Hey, let me say this real. I'm gonna tell you what the issue coming in at. G saw the State of the Union. He saw those people clapping and shit. It hurt his soul. And now he's thinking about humanity. So this is about he feels like, man, why would you? He started off with the class, giving us the definition of class and all that kind of stuff, and the etymology of class, and then he started. So I don't think this is bigger than 50 and all that and T.I. and all that type of shit. I think he's talking about how why would it get here?